Welcome to our exploration of the fascinating world of phytoplankton. In this video, we'll dive into the essential role of phytoplankton in marine ecosystems, their photosynthetic process, their contribution to oxygen production, their impact on climate change, and the vital process of carbon sequestration. So, let's get started. Phytoplankton, derived from the Greek word planktos, meaning drifting, are tiny, mostly microscopic organisms that make up a staggering 98 of the ocean's species. While we often think of marine animals like fish, whales, and sharks, it's the phytoplankton that form the base of several aquatic food webs. In a balanced ecosystem, phytoplankton provide nourishment for a wide range of sea creatures, including shrimp, snails, and sea anemones. Similar to land plants, phytoplankton contain chlorophyll and require sunlight to live and grow. They also rely on inorganic nutrients like nitrates, phosphates, and sulfur, which they convert into essential proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. There are two main classes of phytoplankton: dinoflagellates and diatoms. Dinoflagellates use a whip-like tail called a flagella to move through the water, while diatoms have rigid, interlocking shells. These diverse phytoplankton species play a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. However, when nutrient levels become excessive, phytoplankton can grow uncontrollably, leading to harmful algal blooms or HABs. These blooms can produce highly toxic compounds that have harmful effects on marine life and even humans. That's why organizations like the National Centers for Coastal Ocean Science conduct extensive research on HABs to minimize their negative impacts. Now, let's explore the incredible process of photosynthesis, which is vital for life on Earth. Photosynthesis is the conversion of light energy into chemical energy, and it's carried out by plants, algae, and certain bacteria. Within plant cells, especially in the chloroplasts, photosynthesis takes place. Chloroplasts contain a pigment called chlorophyll, which gives plants their green color and absorbs light energy. Photosynthesis consists of two main stages: the light-dependent reactions and the light-independent reactions, also known as the Calvin cycle. The light-dependent reactions occur in the thylakoid membranes of the chloroplasts and requires. During this stage, chlorophyll absorbs energy from light waves and converts it into chemical energy, and the light-independent reactions take place in the stroma of the chloroplasts and do not require light directly. In this stage, energy from API and NAF is used to assemble carbohydrate molecules such as glucose. Did you know that roughly 50% of the oxygen production on Earth comes from the ocean? Oceanic plankton, including phytoplankton, play a significant role in this process. These drifting plants, algae, and bacteria photosynthesize and produce oxygen. One remarkable species, Prochlorococcus, is the smallest photosynthetic organism on Earth. It alone contributes up to 20% of the oxygen in our biosphere. Estimating the exact percentage of oxygen produced in the ocean is challenging due to the ever-changing amounts of plankton. However, satellite imagery helps scientists track photosynthesis and estimate its impact. It's essential to remember that while the ocean produces oxygen, marine life also consumes it. Animals in the ocean, like their counterparts on land, need oxygen to breathe, and both plants and animals require oxygen for cellular respiration. Additionally, oxygen is consumed when dead plants and animals decay in the ocean. Unfortunately, when algal blooms die, the decomposition process consumes oxygen faster than it can be replenished. This can lead to areas with extremely low oxygen concentrations, known as dead zones. The National Centers for Coastal Ocean Science conducts research and forecasting to mitigate the harm caused by these phenomena. Let's now explore the concept of carbon sequestration, a crucial process for mitigating the impacts of climate change. Phytoplankton plays a significant role in this process. Through photosynthesis, phytoplankton absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and convert it into organic matter. Why? As phytoplankton grow, they incorporate carbon into their cells. When they die, some of the organic matter sinks to the ocean floor, effectively removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and storing it in the deep ocean sediments. This process is known as the biological pump. The biological pump is a crucial component of the global carbon cycle. It helps regulate the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and influences climate patterns. By sequestering carbon, phytoplankton plays a critical role in mitigating the greenhouse effect and reducing the impacts of climate change. In summary, phytoplankton are a diverse group of microscopic organisms that form the foundation of marine ecosystems. They are essential for sustaining marine life, producing oxygen, and regulating the global carbon cycle. However, excessive nutrient inputs and harmful algal blooms pose significant challenges to the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. Understanding the role of phytoplankton in our oceans is crucial for preserving their health and maintaining the well-being of our planet. By studying and protecting these tiny drifting organisms, we can ensure the continued health and vitality of our oceans for generations to come. Finally, thank you for watching